Hey guys, this is Fazan, and in this video I'm going to give the review of this Moto G5S Plus. I'm using this smartphone from last 15 days, so I know about the pros and cons of this phone, and there are some bugs which can be fixed through software update or downloading some third-party software. So we'll also talk about that in this video. So this is the Moto G5S Plus, so let's get started.
So guys, this is the Moto G5S Plus, the dual camera phone. So let's first talk about the build quality of the phone. The build quality of the phone is very solid. It feels premium in the hand because it is having a full metal design and this champagne edges you can see over here, and it is also having a round curved edges a bit. So in holding the phone it feels ergonomical and it feels solid. It is also having a motor dimple. There is a slightly camera bump over here. So I will recommend you that you use cover on the phone while using this phone. Now let's move to the display quality of the phone. It is having a 5.5-inch display with full HD resolution. So the display quality is good enough. In daylighting conditions it is get enough bright, and there will be no issues in using the phone in direct sunlight. But in the low lighting condition, if you set the brightness to 0, then too the brightness is very high and it burns your eyes. So display is decent enough. There will be no issues with the display quality of the phone. Colors are accurate. Viewing angles are also very good. Now let's talk about the performance of the phone. This phone is having a Snapdragon 625 chipset plus 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Snapdragon 625 is very trusted chipset for all the manufacturers. It is battery efficient. It can handle high graphic oriented games, so there is no issue with the day-to-day usage of this phone. The 4 GB of RAM is enough, 64 GB of storage is there, and you get user can use 52 GB of storage, and there's no issue with the performance of the phone. So let's move through the camera segment of the phone. It is having a 13 megapixel rear camera and plus secondary camera which is of 5 megapixel. So the camera is good enough. It takes good quality of photos in day lighting condition, and the depth mode which is given on this phone is decent enough. It is average. I will not say it is good because in the same price segment we are having MI even, and that takes really good shots in the depth mode. And in that mode it doesn't recognize the borders and it doesn't recognize the object, and I'm very disappointed with the Motorola to go with this type of sensor. It is not that great, not that bad, it's just average. And there's also an adjustment right now given over here. Earlier it was not there. I have just updated the camera app, so the adjustment have been enabled, and the shutter speed also have been decreased. Earlier there was too laggy, the camera app was too laggy and the shutter speed was too high, but it now has been fixed by the app. You just need to go to Play Store, type Motorola Camera 2, and there will be an app. You need to update that and the camera issue will be fixed to some extent. Let's move to the battery life of the phone. The battery of the phone is 3000 mAh, and I am very disappointed at this time because the unit I have received, it just gives the battery backup of just one day. I charge the phone 100% in the morning, and at the night it goes to 3 to 4%. I need to plug in to the charger. Thanks to turbo charging, it just charged the phone in 1 hour 20 minutes. So the charging time is less, but I hope so that Motorola will increase the battery life in the software upgrade in future. So the battery life is just decent enough. It will give you a day backup if you are a normal user. Else at evening you need to plug in the phone to the charger. So this was the review of this Moto G5S Plus. If you are having any comments or question regarding this phone, you can comment down in the comment section below, and please like this video if you find this video helpful, else you can also dislike the video. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.